Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Weekly here, and here for another topic video. This topic video is going to be on WWE Royal Rumble of 2016, which is going to be tomorrow night at, I believe, at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so let's begin the predictions and all that. So here we go. The first match, or what the match card was going to be, I've actually written it down so I can actually remember myself. Alright. The first one is Darren Young and Damian Sandow versus Dudley Boys versus Ascension versus Mark Henry and Jack Swagger. It's for, to qualify for the Royal Rumble match, which will be on later on that night. It'll be a 30-man Royal Rumble match for the WWE Championship. And, yeah. So I have been... Here, let me move so I don't get kicked out. There you go. Okay, I have been watching WWE since, hold on, let me fix my expression. There we go. It's smiling. Okay, I've been, a WWE fan for so long. I grew up with it. My grandmother was a huge fan. She, had me watch it with her, and then I just started loving it each time I watched it with her, and it's just like, amazing. And I also love watching it with my dad too. So yeah. So yeah, it's just gonna be, oh, it's gonna rain again in here. I was hoping it was gonna be a sunny day. When I got on this game, it was just raining constantly, like for a long time. And then the sun came out. Well, it was like still dark out, but it was like midnight in the in the game, and I was waiting for it to turn, of course, morning and stuff, and then it stopped raining. I was like, okay, good, so it's gonna stop raining, yay. So I guess now it's gonna rain again, and I was hoping that, since it wasn't gonna rain, the athletic, people, the athletes will go behind and do lifting weights to give it the impression that they're gearing up for a Royal Rumble. Don't ask me, I know it's cheesy, but you know what, I figured, try to make it, a little, adventurous, I guess. Anyway, for the match, of course, with the Darren Young, Damian Sandow, they're a pretty good team, Darren Young, of course, he came out, he's gay, and, which, is amazing, he's so happy for him, Yeah. And Damian Sandow, he's not gay, but he's married and everything, but anyway, it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, Damian Sandow, I don't know, they haven't used him in a long time, they haven't, used him in a match for quite a long time. I'm glad, he's getting back in there and stuff, and he's actually part of a new group. I haven't actually watched Raw and SmackDown, shame on me, I know, but it's because of, it doesn't change. The only time it kind of changes is the pay-per-views, so I did get caught up a little bit, not much, but a little bit here, and, yeah. So anyway, so for that match, I would have to say either Darren Young and Damian Sandow win, or Mark Henry and Jack Swagger. I'm hoping it's more Jack Swagger and Mark Henry, because you know what, Mark Henry needs a good, one last time push, you know what I mean? Because he already said that, this might be his last time going to the Royal Rumble. So you know what? Do it, I don't want him to be the last one, but if he's thinking, you know what, I want to do this last push, let's do this kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm pushing for them, and that's my hope. It's not really a prediction, it's just, my hope that he does win. Yeah, I'm just wiggling the thing so I don't, get kicked off and go to the story mode. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. Then, next match is Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship, and it's a last man standing match. And this drama, this rivalry has been going on for quite a while. I don't know, just Kevin Owens, just like, I don't know, like, he seems to think that he deserves every single title in WWE. Like, from the very first time that he arrived, he said, yes, I want everything, of course everyone, wants to have every single title, but you know what, they gotta work for it. They can't just come in and be like, by the way, I'm in, let's do this, give me the belt. That's not how it works. You gotta work for it, And yeah, he is working for it, but in a whiny pace. I think he's whining just a little bit. That's just my opinion. You can go ahead and comment down below. He's not whining and blah blah blah, but that's just my opinion. You have yours. Everyone has their opinion. I'm gonna move the camera just a itty bitty. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, for my, wants for winning is obviously Dean Ambrose, because a huge fan, like, definitely. Oh yeah, the prediction, of the previous match that I said earlier, I think it's probably either gonna go Dudley Boys or the Ascension. I don't know why I'm predicting those two, but I want Jack Swagger and Mark Henry to win that one, you know what I mean? So anyway, the Dean Ambrose, I have a feeling that he's gonna win this one and keep the belt, so yeah. That's what I'm predicting, and that's what I want. So, alright. The next match is Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto for the United States title. Now, the article that I read said Intercontinental title, and I'm just like, no, that's Dean Ambrose. Remember? But I just let it go, and I just wrote down what I remember what it was. Anyway, Alberto, of course, as you know, if you definitely follow WWE, he doesn't whine until he gets what he wants. Why does my camera feel like it's slanted? I don't know why. If you see it's kind of slanted and kind of weird, let me know down below, and I'll try to maneuver best I can. Alright, anyway, as you know, Alberto cheats, to get what he wants and everything, and, yeah. So that's definitely him. I mean, I really wish the sun came out, because it'd be really pretty. Not pretty, but at least, sunshiny. This sucks. Okay, anyway. But yeah. As you know, he's, if he doesn't get what he wants, he kind of cheats and everything, and, and all that, and he gets away with it, of course, because that's what WWE wants, apparently. Sometimes WWE doesn't care what the fans want, they just do what they want, especially the writers and stuff like that, so, yeah. Kalisto, he's like a Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is an amazing underdog, he's been a wrestler for so many years and everything, and, he's had, a lot of championships too, and he's actually held them, not just one day and then take it away, you know what I mean? That's what happened, before with Kalisto. He won the belt, this particular title, also, the United States title from, Alberto before, and he had it for a week. I think it was a week. It was like January 11th. I don't remember what day of January 11th was, but anyway, he had it, and then I think it was a SmackDown. That's right, because I remember there was like a picture of a SmackDown logo on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, so he won it, but he lost it the following week. So he had it for a week, which didn't really hold on to it long enough, you know what I mean? It's like they're trying to say, yeah, you got it, but you're not going to keep it because you're an underdog and the big dog's going to get it. It's like, sure, big dogs can have some if they want, but you know what? We haven't had like a Rey Mysterio story in a long time, so why not have another Rey Mysterio story, So yeah. So, my prediction is probably going to be Alberto because he cheats, but for the wants, I want Kalisto to win. Alright, here we go. The next one, New Day versus Usos for the tag titles. This rivalry has been on kind of long enough, honestly. Like, seriously, just stop. My prediction is probably going to be New Day, of course, because they're the New Day and they get what they want. And my want is definitely Usos, because you know what? We need to have, you know, a face tag team win the title, you know? Anyway, the next one is Charlotte versus Becky Lynch for the Divas title. Charlotte, she's a Flair, and we all know what happens when she's a Flair. You know, like, you know, Ric Flair, you know, he is almost like, you know, in Alberto, he gets, you know, he cheats and gets what he wants. That's just how he rolls. That he, you know, I respect him. He's a Hall of Famer and all that. He's actually a 2-time Hall of Famer, excuse me. Anyway, but still, he, if y'all know what I mean, yeah, he's, yeah. My prediction is probably gonna be Charlotte, because she's a Flair's daughter, so, but I want Becky Lynch to win, because she's, I don't want to say like she's like a Rey Mysterio, no, Mickie James story, ooh, yes, take that. I know you didn't want anyone to say her name in the WWE, but you know what, WWE, screw you, not really screw you, but you know what, Mickie James, yes, a Mickie James story, ha, take that. Or AJ Lee. Oh, another name that no one wants to say. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just being silly. Alright. The next one is, of course, the 30-man Royal Rumble match for the WWE title. Usually, the Royal Rumble match doesn't include the title then. It happens, like, at WrestleMania. They'll have the winner of the 30-man over-the-top rope match goes for the belt at WrestleMania. But Roman Reigns is the title holder now, and he's been like a Daniel Bryan story almost. You know, he gets screwed over and everything, and he does have the belt. Don't get me wrong, he does. But they're mad because he's the champion. It's kind of like that, you know, when Daniel Bryan was champion. Everyone, including the, you know, not everyone, but, the Authority was angry because he was champion and all that. So pretty much, Roman Reigns is a Daniel Bryan story, you know? He's like, he's not underdog, he's a big dog. I mean, come on, like, seriously? If John Cena was a champion, which, you know what, go ahead, you can tie with him, you can exceed, Ric Flair's 16-time champion, whatever, but still, like, you know what, just let the man have his time, you know, like, stop being so mad because, you know, he didn't shake your hand and join the Authority, you know, sure, you can have a rivalry all you want, but this is not fair, honestly, like, this, but I don't know, you know what I mean, it's, you know, it's just not traditional. Oh, now the sun comes out. Let's see if I can find the sun. Oh, I can't really find the sun. Oh, it's over here? Over here? Over here? Oh, it's up there somewhere. Anyway. And it's still raining, of course. Anyway, those are my predictions and wants and all that. So, oh, predictions. Oh, I didn't even see the predictions. Oh. I don't think Roman... Oh, trying to get comfy. Okay, Roman, I don't think Roman is gonna win this match. Sorry to say, because 30-man Roman match. I mean, I believe he'll last quite a while in the match, but I don't think he's gonna win it. I mean, I want him to win it, of course, but I also want other ones to win it as well, you know? Oh, and another prediction is, they're saying that Triple H will be in it, I'm hearing. He'll probably win it then, because, you know, he's family with, he's married to a McMahon's daughter, so of course, you know, he's gonna have ties and all that, and... So anyway, those are my predictions and wants and all that, and I'm going to go ahead and upload this video, and I'm going to do some Sims videos. I'm not going to do Create a Sim tonight, I'm just going to do a couple videos of, whatchamacallit, the random roommates for now, and then, I'll do Create a Sim tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I'll just do two-part tonight of random roommates. So oh, excuse me, I was gonna burp or something or hiccup. I don't know what it was. It was like a mixture. I didn't know what I wanted to do. It kind of had that weird moment. Anyway, two parts of random roommates coming up a little later tonight. So look forward to those. If you watch it, if you don't, it's fine. If you only just watch the topics, that's fine too. So I did pick this topic because I did a poll on Twitter at Miss Wiggly Gamer. I did a poll of what topics you wanted me to do next, and it was a three-way tie between presidential debate, WWE Royal Rumble, and Project Runway Jr. So I was just like, what do you want me to talk about? And it was like a three-way tie, and I was like, oh my gosh, and there was only 3 people voting, so it was like 33% all the way down, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick out which one is closest event, and I can see, and I was like, you know what, Royal Rumble is just a couple days away. At the time, it was like yesterday when I saw it, so why not just do that? And so yeah, this is what I'm doing. So alright, let me know what your predictions and wants are down below. Leave a like if you like my predictions and wants and all that, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Alright, bye!